Have you ever pulled up a Bitcoin chart and just felt overwhelmed? It's this flashing wall of red and green bars that looks more like a secret code than anything else. Well, today, you're going to get the key to that code.
I mean, seriously, it feels like it's designed to be intimidating. That screen full of crazy-looking lines can make anyone feel like they're on the outside, looking in, missing the real story. But here's the thing, it is a secret code. It's the language of the market, and in the next few minutes, we're going to crack it wide open. You're about to learn how to read the story that's hiding in plain sight. Okay, so whenever you learn a new language, you've got to start with the alphabet, right? Well, in our case, the alphabet is the single candlestick. Every single one is a tiny snapshot of a battle between buyers and sellers. Let's break it down. First up, you've got the body. That's the main chunky part of the candle. Think of it as the core of the action. It tells you exactly two things: where the price started, the open, and where it ended, the close, for that period of time. Simple as that. Then you have the wicks. You might also hear them called shadows. They're those little thin lines sticking out of the top and bottom. These show you the most extreme prices, the absolute high and the absolute low that were hit during that same period, kind of like the high score and low score of the game. All right, so we've got our letters, the body, and the wicks. Now, let's start forming some words, because every single one of these candles tells a story. And it's always the same story, the epic battle between buyers and sellers. So who won? Just look at the color. If a candle is green, it means the price closed higher than it opened. The buyers won that round. That's bullish. If it's red, well, the sellers took over and pushed the price to close lower. That's bearish. It's the entire drama of the market, right there in a splash of color. Okay, let's test this out. You know what the body is, you know what the wicks are, and you know what the colors mean. So, what do you think it means when you see a candle with super long wicks sticking out? It means there was a huge fight, a massive tug of war. Long wicks tell you the price went on a wild ride, way up and way down, but neither side could hold the new territory. It's a crystal clear signal of indecision and a ton of volatility. Now that you can read the words, it's time to read sentences. See, candles almost never work alone. When you string them together, they form patterns. And these patterns can give you some serious clues about what might happen next. Let's look at a classic. This one is called a bullish engulfing pattern. So picture this. The market's been heading down, right? You see a red candle, but then the next candle is this huge, powerful green one that completely swallows or engulfs the entire red candle before it. This isn't just a small win for buyers. This is a massive takeover. It's a sign that the whole mood of the market might be flipping. And just like that, you've got the building blocks. You've learned the alphabet, you're forming sentences. With these tools, you're no longer just staring at a chart. You're actually starting to navigate the story it's telling. So let's recap. This is your official decoder ring. The body gives you the open and close. The wicks show you the high and low. The color tells you who won: buyers in green, sellers in red. And the patterns? Well, that's when multiple candles start telling a much bigger story. And that's really it. That thing that looks so complex and impossible to understand, you can now read it. You have the tools. You've officially cracked the code. So the only question left is, the next time you open up a chart, you're not going to see just a bunch of lines. You're going to see a story unfold. So go take a look. What story is the market telling you today?